Hello, welcome to episode 6 of this playthrough of The Long Dark. First look at it. Now I've woken up and it's the middle of the night. Can't see a thing. I don't really want to waste matches and whatnot on a lantern. See if I can pass some time or something. Oh. I have to hold the space bar down. I'm parched. Oh. Hold on then. Close. Let's have a drink. Okay, good. Now, let's pass some time. Give myself a tarot reading or something in the dark. Oh, light has happened. I was staring up at the ceiling. Wow, must have been quite a reading. Okay. Maybe I was playing brag or something, I don't know. No tinder, but I'm peckish. So let's eat something. Not quite enough. Condensed milk, I mean, for goodness sake. I want to go back and see if I've caught a rabbit, basically. See if I can find that place again, and indeed the way back again. Snow shelter. 15 sticks and 5 cloth. Okay. Just in case. Yeah. Feels like what? No, I don't want to run. Where's the it's tab, isn't it? Minus 17. Wonderful. Is that another door? Oh, the back door, okay. Oh, why have I come out this side then? Well, why not? Am I weighed down or not? I'm just walking slowly. Come on, get on with it. So basically I walked around this mountain somehow. Tinder, yeah, I wonder if I can make some from some wood, actually. Let's have a look. I have to have tinder. And I think if I ever run out of matches, I'll have to leave the area. Oh, no reaction? Yes. 45 minutes to break it down, but I get a tinder plug. And I am chilled as a result. There's another one. I'll just get fur firewood. I'll do it. Now I've got to go back to the cottage.
Too much stuff to carry.
So, still have too much stuff to carry. It's a bit windy in here, isn't it? What, out there? So let's see what I can drop. I think I have to keep the firewood, to be honest. I don't need 5 bandages, so let's... I'll drop 3. How many of these do I have? Oh, only the one. Better pick it up again then, wherever it is. Anything else to drop then? I've dropped all the clothing I'm not wearing. Food! Honestly. Drop 1. Drop. Drop. Take the edge off fatigue and warm your insides on a cold night. I'm going to drop it. I'll just take essentials, right? Enough for a day's walk or something. I'm still overloaded. Drop. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll keep a couple of flares. Do I have only... How come it's 1.77 kilos when I have 2.09? Yeah, I want to pick that. I want to keep... I want fuel with me.
That is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah. Oh well, alright, I don't need the jerry can, because I've got that. I have 2 bullets. I have a load more. How much cloth do I have? 5 exactly. Okay, cancel. And this appears to be fuel for fires, really. I don't... Half a kilo, half a kilo. Well, I won't... Let's just move away from here and I can drop them somewhere else. Because they might be useful if... for somebody else, eh? So backpack is still full, but I could stick a little bit of stuff in it. So how am I? Cold. I don't want to light a fire. See if I can warm up just by resting in bed. Yep. Dry mouth and peckish. I'm going to have to find out how to hunt food successfully. Now let's go to the other place. Yeah, I should be up for it. Last look at what's here. Couple of fishing hooks. Yeah, okay. Bandages and stuff. Right, okay. If I see another cedar limb, I'll chop that down too, because I could do with the wood or the tinder plug. I have one. I can light one fire at the moment. Now I don't know what a cedar limb looks like. Or how it is any different from another limb, but... If I wander through the trees, I suppose I should find them every now and then, especially in this stormy weather. I suppose I can't just wait for the weather to pass, because it might be months, I don't know. Cedar limb, I'm going to have to break it down. Temperature. Okay. I've enough for 2 fires now, so since I know where there is a hut, I think I will note this, for example, but they're probably everywhere. Yeah. Since it takes 45 minutes in the cold, I don't really want to break it down right now. Let's just head down to the other hut. See if I've got a rabbit snare, although I suppose I'll have to cook it. Yeah, okay. can't I use bark as tinder? I mean, it's these trees peel easily. Can I get bark? In fact, there's some here.
This okay, baby.
Can be used as tinder. Yeah, it says. Oh, just the thing. Perfecto. Lightweight stuff, basically. Yeah. Navigating by the rocks. Some people navigate by the stars, but in this weather, what's the point? I don't know if you can do that in this game. Probably not. Oh, is that guy that I found before? Yeah. I think so. I've searched him already. Yeah, okay. Let's pick up a whole load of bark. I don't know in the alpha version if it respawns. But I don't know what will happen. I think when I run out of matches, or which is the only way I know how to start a fire at the moment, I will have to leave the area, I presume. Go along the tunnel. And hope for some matches in the new area. But I'm supposing the new area is like the next level up. I'm only just surviving on this one. I nearly died. Was it the last episode? I can't remember. Or the one before. There's more birch up there. Good. Okay, I've got enough for the moment. There it is. Let's go and find my rabbit snare, shall I? Don't know what to do if I've got a rabbit. Oh, there's more of this stuff. I need it. And I have caught a rabbit. Okay, let's just grab this stuff. Meat, hide and gut. Select tool, hatchet. Harvest, naught. I'm supposed to use the knife. Nothing to harvest. Oh. We'll get the lot, yeah?
Might have to drop some gear.
Nah, you're alright. Do I set this up again or what? snare is... Okay. And have I not harvested this already? Okay. Now, I should be to go in here now. How much do I like? 5 hours. I can go in here and figure out, if I can, how to deal with this rabbit. Can I cook it or something? But I have some materials for doing stuff. I have some cured gut. Oh, it isn't cured, is it? Hold the bus. I thought I got some gut. Inventory. Rabbit pelt. Have to air dry indoors for 3 days. Okay. Air dry indoors for 3 days. Okay. Right, that's 140 calories. Right, okay. Close. Let's do it then. Let's cook. Do about 1 in 2 fires, basically, isn't it? Stick some firewood into it. Okay, right now. On the stove to cook. Food. Mouldy rabbit raw. Both of them. Cook. Well, I can only cook one of them. Cook that too. Okay, let's melt 3 litres of snow while I'm at it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, back and that will air dry on the floor, presumably. 4% cured, yeah, 2% cured, okay. So I can now drink a bit of water. Somewhere. Oh no. I'll have to drink this. Okay, drink. But I forgot to do that. So I allowed the fire to go out, but I've got to melt that water. Wow. Another rifle cleaning kit, don't need it, don't need it. Well, I can eat some rabbit. That's great. I'll save the other bit. I better purify that water. It means another flipping match. Should have done it all in one shot.
Come on.
I suppose the trouble with the snow is it'll be full of algae or something, I suppose. I've been reading around, and when your fire starting ability goes above 3, you don't need tinder plugs anymore. But I still think you need matches.
Damn it.
Come on. Yeah, come on. It's sounding better.
Turned out pretty well.
Okay, so I can boil water. Did it work? Gotta add a bit more fuel, I think. Oh, that's it. Okay, back. Food, is there anything else to cook? No. That's it. Okay, back. Break down. I'm not allowed to sit. But at least I'm warm enough now. And these are curing. Tins of coffee, hunting knife. Okay. And a lantern. Another lantern there. Why have I got 2 lanterns? I'm not sure that there's one in the other place.
I'm gonna leave something behind.
Just holster it. Oh, there's another box. Oh, that's empty. Empty, okay. Backpack too heavy? A bit. Well, I could do with some decent winter shoes. I mean, these you know, dapper things are not much use. Well, I can drop the firewood here because this is where I would need it. No, because I need to be have it with me when I'm trapped out in the wilderness. No, I've got sticks. Yeah, let's save myself 3 kilos. Oh. Okay. Can I wash? Apparently not. Just trying But the odds of me getting it right are 60 times 60 times 60 to 1. Might as well keep warm. I have nothing to cook, right? Right. Oh, less than 1 hour of daylight left. Oh, that's okay then. So I can just go to bed and sleep for, say, 12 hours. I'll probably wake up in the dark, as I usually do. Still 4 hours of darkness left. Well, let's eat something in the dark. A nice bit of rabbit would do. Some water. So, still eat some more. It's better to stay peckish. I'll eat when I have to. Rotten weather again. And where do I go from here? And why? Let's see what it's like out. Sounds pretty bad. Brilliant. Minus 36. And we're going back in. I don't have the clothes for minus 36. Sorry. See if I can do some crafting of any sort here. Handcrafted mitts. Deerskin boots. And pants. Ooh. These are really good. Bear skin, wow. What do I get an arrowhead from? I don't know. Well, pass the time for a couple of hours, see if the storm passes. Yes, but I need to eat. Come on then. Condensed milk. Ugh. Sugary. Blech. 750 calories. Oh my god. Let's go then. What for? Oh yes, when I go along that railway line to the other direction. Oh. It led to the loading area, but I never explored past that, did I? Check that I haven't got another rabbit right away, because if I have, I'll do that instead. Can't find the snare. Maybe it's blown away in the storm. Oh no, I see it. No bunnies because of the weather. I expect. Let's get back then and explore the railway line in the other direction. I haven't explored much around here, but we'll be systematic or have some system, if not whatever the best system is, but some system. I'm going to explore around the other place first. Pick up a few bits of birch while I'm on my way because I used a couple, didn't I? But it's not that crucial, I think. None here. No, there isn't a none here. There is no birch bark here on the ground. I'll be surprised to find a none here. This isn't the sound of music, you know. So there's the guy. Alright. A little bit of birch bark, I think. I don't want to run out of tinder again, so I'll never get a date if I'll never get a date if I run out of tinder, eh? Probably never get one anyway, but there you go. Well, let's break it down. I can drop some off at the other place, can't I? At least there's always a bit of stuff there.
Too heavy.
Oh, what? How much daylight? 9. Got to drink a bit. I don't know if there's a more direct way to that hut down there or if there's something else. This is another little route to explore. So in the next episode I'm going to explore further down that direction, past the wood cutting area, and see where it goes, if possible. But right now, let's get to the hut. Weather's pretty good, I should take advantage of it really. Ooh, I could get myself a deer pelt. What do you think? Got him, yeah. This one's a shame, but it's him or me. Reading that book certainly helped. Come on, harvest a lot. Hunting life 87%. No tool. Catch at 72%. Harvest. Where's the hut? Wow. Phew.
I can really walk with this much gear.
Yeah. So better stay here since the fog is closed in. So we have to light the fire and warm the heck up. Am I tired? Yeah, and cold. And peckish. It's going to take a few hours to cook all this stuff, isn't it? Let's first of all drop a few bits of tinder around so I've got them. Let's put them, say, here. The bark ones I'll carry. Okay, now it's a bit late in the day probably, and I'm super tired. As usual, I'm not in sync with the weather. Let's go for as long as possible. That's 3 hours, that should be okay. Now let's cook some stuff. I have to do them one at a time, so let's cook it. I know, I'm tired. And hungry. Melt a litre of snow. It's a long time to melt, isn't it? boil it. Okay, that's it. Now, let's eat and drink.
Need to rest soon.
I know. Drink. Eat. Now, these others, well, let's sleep and then I'll drop them in the morning. Yes? I'm carrying a ton of venison. At least I have a load of food. Right, and it's the next day, so I'll save the game and I'll see you in part 7. Bye for now.